So let's check in with snowfall because even though we may not have the whitest Christmas, we are up there with snow totals. We have over 53 inches for the season thus far. That's quite a bit above normal. We should be just around the 34-inch mark when you average all of our seasons together. And we're almost 20 inches above that, at least a solid foot above that, so not bad. And keep in mind, last year on this date, we hit 68 degrees. We set a Christmas Eve record. We had heavy rain moving through, and we hadn't even had our first inch of snow yet. So my, how things can change in just 1 year. So let's time out that sloppy weather on Triple Doppler, brought to you by RomanoCars.com. It is pushing off to the east pretty quickly. Yes, we do have a few small showers that could move in later on in the morning, but I think we start to dry out afternoon or so. Still pretty cloudy, still gray weather. Temperature is going to be the dividing line of what you see today. I think everyone will get a little bit of melting as temperatures rise. Notice that Syracuse is getting rain right now, starting to push off. That area of green ends over the higher elevations of the Tug Hill and the hills to the south and southeast of Syracuse. That's where we may see a little bit of accumulating snow. Carol from Redfield early this morning said that she already had a solid ½ inch on the ground. So that's where the coolest air is right now. For the rest of us, we may rise a few extra inches, or a few extra degrees rather, as we head into the afternoon. And then I think we're going to cut it off pretty much at the low 40s and upper 30s for a lot of us before temperatures drop through the afternoon. And Futurecast hints at this all, that we start to dry out in the afternoon. Things stay pretty quiet for the rest of the day. So any Christmas Eve plans should go off without a hitch. My only concern, and it's pretty minor, is late day Saturday into early Christmas morning. Temperatures will drop just a bit below freezing. When you mix that with all the wet spots on the roads from the rain today, all of the melting that we could have with temperatures in the 40s, there might be some patchy black ice. So just keep that in mind if you're headed out and about on early Christmas morning. Then look at this. Even though temperatures drop pretty quickly, bright sunshine is going to warm us right back up to above freezing by the afternoon. So really not all that bad. Again, any accumulating snowfall is over the higher terrain, might be a few inches up in the Tug. Then that's it. So this is your 7-day forecast. Let's detail today out a little bit more for you. We do have Hanukkah that starts today. I think goes off, no real travel troubles. In fact, no real local travel troubles at all through central New York. In fact, as your loved ones head home on Monday, look at this, windy. Close to 50 degrees for a high, and I think we're going to be dealing with a dose of some pretty heavy rain, but things do change very quickly. On the backside of this, on Tuesday, we turn sharply cooler. Rain switches over to snow. And then for the last week of 2016, I think we may be in and out of some potential bands of lake effect snow. Again, way too early to pin down exactly where they'll be, how much snow will fall, but certainly something to keep an eye on. We could be back into that wintry weather pattern.